All right, pike push-up. The way you were going to set this up is very specific to building you to the specific pushing mechanics of the handstand push-up. So pay close attention and make sure that you're trying to do every single one of these steps. There's a lot of different ways that you can do pike push-ups. This is the specific one that's going to help you build those pushing mechanics for the handstand push-up. So what I want you to do is grab 2 yoga blocks or any similar kind of objects that you can stack vertically, and you're going to place your hands in front of them. Now, eventually you don't need to do this, but in the beginning, I do want you to do this so that you can feel what's going on. Now, the reason that these are here are to act as a barrier or a bit of biofeedback to know that when I'm pushing down, my elbows are staying stacked over my wrists and my forearms are vertical. What we don't want to do, and what a lot of common mistake is, the people will pike push up and their elbows will go back behind their body like that. Now, as soon as those elbows go back behind the body, we load the triceps up a lot more and we don't nearly have as much weight through the shoulders. So stack your blocks at a comfortable width. And what you're gonna do first is walk your feet forwards and lean your weight into your hands. Now, from there, as we start to come down, first progression is to set yourself a target with some yoga blocks or cushion or something of a measurable height. Up, shrug, lean forwards, tap, and come back up. Now, another note on my elbows, it's really important that we keep on trying to scoop underneath with the shoulders and stay protracted through the shoulder blades. It's gonna look like this motion here. One more time, that motion there. What this is gonna do is keep your elbow in line with the block as you go back, not coming out to the side like this, which is gonna create so much torque and torsion through your elbow joint. This is actually how I gave myself about 5 years of elbow pain. So don't do it. One more time. Up, shrug. Hands can be out just slightly. Lean forwards. Scoop the shoulder blades under. Tap and come back down. Once that's feeling easy, you drop the height of the yoga blocks progressively until you're able to get all the way up and back without your elbows coming out to the side, without you knocking over the block, without you sliding your feet too far away from yourself to counterbalance. Now, once you've got the head down to the floor for the number of reps in your program, what we want to keep on doing is lean even further forwards. The further forwards we lean, the more load up the shoulders, the harder it'll be, and the more our legs are going to float. So you're eventually going to be able to get a little floating sensation in the legs. Try and get as light as possible in those tippy toes. You might actually find that you do start to float off in the end. That's the way that we build up from not even being able to do a single rep all the way into what it will eventually become a bent arm stand. So stay really consistent with your form. Make sure you feel that scooping of the shoulder blades, protraction of the shoulder blades, elbows staying in and pushing from there, using the range of motion that you can keep that form consistently, and this sure will pay off for you in the long run.